I think awareness is key, right?
Yeah.
And that's something we talked about on the Power of Change when I was sharing. Like, you have to be aware of where you are at all times. Now, granted, I know that we should plan. I know that we should write the vision,
Yes.
make it plain. I know that we should have the 3-year, the 5-year, the 10-year, all those goals and things. But I think a lot of times where anxiety, frustration, even bitterness sometimes comes in is when we're so far in the future that we're not present in the moment, right? Yep. And so I think ultimately what you do in these moments is you really look at where you are, you examine, right? You accept, and I think that's part of it, right? Because the seasons are the seasons. And I always laugh because you'll hear preachers say it all the time, right? You're either in a season, you're coming out of a season, or you're going into a season, or sometimes they'll use the word storm or whatever the case may be.
Trial, suffering, life, everything.
All of it, right? But I think being aware of where you are is actually a moment of empowerment, right? Because if you can be honest enough to say, okay, this is where I am. This is what we can do. This is what we can't do. Mm-hmm. This is where our ministry is at the moment, right? So this is what we can do. This is what we can't do. I think being aware can help to kill comparison, right? Because I think that's a place where a lot of leaders, I've struggled, and like, oh man, wow, look at what they're, oh man, look at what he got. Oh man, wow, they're, oh snap. But then not realizing, AJ, you're not there. Yeah. You're just not there. And it is what it is. But how can you maximize where you are in the moment that you're in? And I think as long as you can approach life from that perspective and keeping a constant moment of awareness of being just present on, okay, this is what I got, this is where I am, I think it'll help you appreciate the season more than hate it.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that conversation I had with AJ. The full interview is found on my Patreon page, and it's a monthly subscription where I can help church leaders like yourself. Not only with extra bonus content and long formatted conversations with real life church leaders in ministry doing ministry, but I can also give out PDFs and digital resources, even an opportunity for one-on-one coaching. And so if you'd like to join that community, the Patreon community, feel free to check it out with the link below. But I'm so glad that you're a part of our YouTube community. Feel free to hit the subscribe button, the bell so you get notified, because we got great content coming on this channel, and we're so glad that you're a part of our community.